good afternoon and good evening whenever and wherever you welcome back to the beta plans. We return towards the motherland. And, well, the Japanese have invaded, the Russians have invaded, and, well, we were always warned about the Europeans, but we never saw them. But the Redcoats are here now. A fleet has appeared in Cape Cod, full of men wearing red jackets. They claim to have sailed from the far side of the ocean, and seek to bring the world we know under the rule of the one we call Queen, for human mouths cannot voice her true name. Not again! Not now! They say, I wonder with how many troops they come. 57,000. Yowza. That's a lot. That's really a lot, and I don't think the people in the area will be able to do something about it. Perhaps the Holy Colombian Confederacy can put up some defense. But I'm saying it mildly. 57,000 is crazy. And the Minutemen's hour has come. The Minutemen hour has come, which is more or less the Minutemen were in American history a band that grouped together in the defense of America against the Redcoats, and they all been reinstated. Though the men in black are gone, the ones that were defending the fate of the Washingtons. It's not the Americanists, that was it. I wouldn't say Washingtons, but yeah, well, because of this image. Yeah, their holy order has been destroyed. Well, we'll also see what the Europeans do. We are luckily on the far side of that, so they should have diluted a lot when they arrive. But having said that, they have so many men that they will probably spread far and wide. I am not sure how happy I am that the English are arriving. In fact, I am quite sure I am not happy about the fact that the English are arriving. So what else happened off camera? Off camera, well, this happened on camera. I don't know why all of a sudden you are no longer my steward, and then immediately extremely pissy at me. You can't be steward. I did indeed revoke a vassal title, though. That is absolutely true. What did I do? Well, I kind of united on duchy. I took it away from this man of these Stanberries. Why do I need the Stanberries anymore? Well, I know there are a lot of Stanberries around because Galena of the Black Hills have been born. Galena of the Black Hills, you say? Galena of the Black Hills, I say. He left her. So my daughter is an adulteress, which her husband certainly won't like, but he knows who did it, and he hates the man who is a Stanberry. By the way, his wife, yeah, also hates her. And that is not a good relation. My daughter got herself a bastard daughter. Galena of the Black Hills. Well, alright. It's just be a bit problematic that her husband doesn't like her anymore. Also, we had some invasions again of the, well, raiders from the west, and that has made the army of Washington really weak, which is kind of bad because that's the army of my son, who is fighting against the Washington Revolution in order to oust him from power. I don't want him to be ousted from power. I really don't. And then, of course, we still have this issue over here. Or at least we had it. It has been dealt with, but not in the series itself yet. It ended with a white peace. Alright, I had already kind of predicted that. They had about the same forces, but she just never took it down and what have you. And here it is again. The problem is, I am afraid that as soon as I move my retinue army away, the North are going to invade again. We really need to conquer the West, so to say, and then just move the hell out of here. And get rid of all those people that can raid over here, because this is just extremely bothersome. And I just don't like it. I wonder who would like the fact that their lands are being raided. I doubt very few people. And by the way, this guy, yes, I gave him now Salt Lake City, and immediately he is pissy. He wants to be on the council. I am never with rest here. All these men don't want to have power. Do you know what happened the last time man had power? Yes, the world ended, so shut up, sit back, and drink some tea. And get me the hell away from here. Oh, wait a second. Now I have to strive the English. And that's the... Well, we also want those men gone, but... And of course I'm referring to the supposedly always drinking tea issue. I'm sure there are a lot of English who don't drink tea at all. Oh, and he got a bad siege event as well. My son might be a wee bit of problems, but he is getting reinforcements. Let's not hoist the white flag too soon. And yes, I am 69. I have taken myself a new husband because all of a sudden I could not hold the lands anymore than I wanted to hold, and thus we were in a wee bit of a pickle. I could raise centralization to high if I want to. I can handle that, so that we won't have any trouble. And oh, I didn't actually check if I could pass that through. Yeah, another support is over that. I do believe that is generally a law that is quite accepted. Indolent idolizer, but nothing is against this, so let's go with that. Well, actually, I could have also probably gone the diplomatic route, because she had affectionate. But yeah, my son here is just unfortunate enough to have his army come normally on the river banks, and his enemy not. Hence, he has to deal with all the raiders in the meantime, and thus his army has been attacked twice. So one time I was able to help him, but late, and then the damage had already been done. So this war, it should not have happened, but it is happening nonetheless. High centralization law, alright. Only 8 more vassals, but once again, as I said, I am more than willing to, well, once give him the kingdoms over here and what have you not. I'm all fine with that. And yeah, my new husband is a Fontenelle, but unfortunately so far away from every other of the Fontenelles with PoW that I took a big hit to my prestige, because apparently this man, he lost his county somewhere down the road and it is no longer in his hands. As you can see, it was inherited by his son and then it was revoked by another Stanberry. Okay, this is getting a wee bit annoying. Which duchy is this? There are too many Stanberries. This is going to be Clear Waters. The Clearberry. No. The Stan Water. It's just it's just bad, all around bad. The waters, just waters. Call them waters. There you go. There's just a tad too few little nicknames around, but so be it. But I was surprised I actually could revoke it, because I can remember that there was issues when you were content that you had some troubles with that. Ah, there we have the Duke of Sweetwater. Wait, what? I thought I just renamed those guys? Oh, Sweetwater and Clearwater. Right, alright. Well, you guys are the waters now. Here, and there they are again. The raiders, they're a lot smaller, but for if you only have 1,200 men like my son, that is annoyingly enough. And he fought. He was really dumb the first battle he had. He had like full army, but he went one by one into raiders that were over in this province. 8, and he said 800 in, 400, 300, and other raiders were 1,200. Or a bit more like that, and he got his ass smacked. More or less. Cost him, pressured him out of this war. And they're going to Franklin, alright, so they're not willing to fight against him, or they're going around so that they don't have a river crossing penalty? Do you have a river crossing penalty from here to Grant? Yes, you do. Okay, so that's why you don't want to attack, probably. And from Franklin to Grant is also a river crossing penalty. If I was him also, I would immediately go to Adams, because that now has like no defenders. And that would be a bit of save and get you some wall score again. And this is actually a war that I would like the revolt to win, because if they win... Oh, darn it, this is for the Civil War power. I thought she was going for a claim on the Duchy of the Golden Valley, because it's about to go out of the Fairweather's name, and that is just horrible, because this is where we originally started. The Duchy of the Golden Valley. So, yeesh. And it goes away from our name. It's just painful to me. I hate to see this happen, but what can I do? Another Fontenelle has inherited, but there's another Fontenelle waiting. That's it's a pretty decent, powerful family in this area. So the Americans... sorry. Sorry, normally play in Europe, so I got a little confused there. Where are the British? Where are the British? No, that's not the British. That's not the British. Where are all the British attacking? Oh wait, of course, in Boston. Duh! Dumbass. Yeah. Actually, this, they only have this one right now. The Redcoat Dominion. Events spawned. Yeesh. Probably not suffering attrition and all that. Harold, he comes with 5,000 gold? Ouch! So this is more or less like the Mongol invasion or the other example. Let's think about it. Oh, the Inca invasion, of course, because you kind of need to have that on. But who plays with the Sunset Invasion? Really, I think like very few people play with that DLC in regular CK2. I have it on because you need to have it on for this mod. Otherwise, also you would miss, for instance, these type of portraits, the Mesoamerican portraits, and that may be watered down the line enough that I don't mind. She constantly wanted her first boy to marry my he is dead. Hold on. Climber, are you to inherit the throne, heir to the kingdom of Dakota? You want to marry Gosu Haven. She will get a claim to my titles. Yes, but it's after the marriage, so that's good, fine. Because it will be a weak claim towards my bastard, and then her daughter, and then it will be distilled out, I think. So the kings of Dakota will not have a claim to the empire, and we will not have issues. Something to take note of. But yeah, she constantly wanted to marry out her firstborn towards my bastard daughter, and I did not want to have that. And yeah, I got another little carousing event, and that made me, well, get one more diplomacy. By the way, also, we changed her husband into Gaian. I was already sweet-talking him and giving him girls to train and what have you not, but then actually she said, hey, my husband is trying to convert me, and then I engaged in a theological debate with only my 8 learning, and he said, alright, you are right. We man destroyed the world. No, he didn't say it like that. But yes, indeed, Lee Amar is now of the Gaian faith. I really hope they still get children and that he will forgive her at one point, but it's going to be really difficult. I really want them to have children and not to have her have bastards. But yeah, I did control her, and thus Galena of the Black Hills has been born. And yes, I have renamed her into of the Black Hills because she had of Edmonton as a name, and that doesn't state where she's come from, who her daddy is. And I like to know when once I look back. Beep, build a city. Alright, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Over here in Vulcan. After the Roman god of Smithery? The Roman version of Hephaestus? Perhaps. Perhaps. But perhaps completely a different reason why it's called Vulcan. I think we will be just in time to save this from being burned down. Yes, and I'm going all in over the river. I don't get more hosts. Well, luckily Port Lothian and this county is stopping their advancement so that they won't bother with this battle. And we should have this finished before they have that finished and come into our lands, because we don't want them inlands. I want to get them the hell out of here. Alright. Shoo! I say shoo! You're gonna lose this war this way if you... Where are you going? Oh, you wanna siege this down. Is this also part of the revolt? No, it's not. Why are you coming my way? You wanna take the army of the Blue Mountains, perhaps? No, he just be derping. You know, why am I surprised? Why would I think anything else? Here. I think you should go to Adams, but I just realized... Oh. Yeah, monk of frickin' raiders. That's simply because all these people can raid. And as I predicted already, as I said, I don't mind dying, I am going to live to a ripe old age of I don't know what without having any health bonuses. That's CK2. If you don't want to die, you will die instantly to random shit you have no control over. And if you do want to die, you cannot die. I even showed it actually in my last episode of where I did the One Province Habsburg campaign. My person as well, the end episode, I gave him a disease. He went into negative health, less health than a person that is dead, and he survived. Just evidence, clear scientific evidence. Because well, I actually did that. I had to record that episode multiple times, and multiple times that happened. You numbnuts! You crossed a major river in order to attack. Oh, you're not worthy of the throne. Holy heck! My son is an idiot. Yeah, he will be ousted from power. 59% already in their favor, and he just crosses his army right into her across the frickin' the Columbia River. Oh, the Snake River. This is the Snake River. I don't know if he crossed the Snake River or if he crossed the Columbia River. He must have done the Snake River. Yeah, he lost his throne. Luckily, Washington is still will be in our realm, but yowza, what an idiot! That's a colorful thing. What are you? Native. County of Elmore. The what's? How did you... Cultures. Yeah, he just switched culture to what was locally around. Alright. Because you were, yeah, you were a mountaineer. Well, this is turning one county because this man is Cascadian. And his wife is now yet too old to get children. Alright, so she will inherit. She will likely not get any children as well. Alright, and it will go down to the youngest sibling, which will be Keswick Fraser Kit. And he has children. Is Hilgard going to inherit? I should actually check if they are agnatic here or they are cognatic, what have you not. I should just look at the thing. She is... Oh, she is inbred, so she might just die outright. This is all Cascadian, which is kind of bad. And her boy is Cascadian as well, right? Oh. She also turned Paiute. Because we have no more mountaineer on top of it, everybody in this frickin' region turned towards the culture that was around here because it wasn't the culture anymore of the empire. This is going to be a weird province. This is just going to be a weird province. Oh, little secret. Oh, little secret weird province. But that's okay. You can be weird if you're an artist. You will hear Bob Ross say that as well. Wonderful man. Really, just I'm imitating there. You should not misinterpret that as that I'm making fun of him. I am making fun of him in a sense, but he is a great painter and a great personality. I think Dakota is losing to... Holy heck! The Rock is beating a kingdom. Our kingdom. That is just depressing. Oh! What happened here? Oh, Pine Ridge has been taken to this area. But that is being attacked again as a holy war. Alright then. We'll have to see. But the English will have a much harder time to spread unless they have some kind of subjugation causes belli, because the problem is with them is that they, well, you can only holy warfare so much. There they are. Oh, and they put the churches on top. Alright. 49,000. The Redcoat Dominion. They have landed. Luckily Hudson and Ontario will merge into one, which should make it a wee bit easier. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. I'm not... Take down the raiders. Wow, he also retreated all the way over. He lost. So I wonder who will come in power, but we will not have a fair weather in power anymore as the Kings of Washington. Good and bad. Good is that, well, the Washington dynasty will not have a claim on the empire in a while, so that would be good. It will be bad regarding the fact that, well, we will not get the dynasty bonus. Same dynasty plus 5. We have to sweet talk them anyways. Oh, high desert, what's going on? In the third desert, high war. You nincompoop high desert. High desert is attacking the Holy War and they're losing again, which is not good for our faith. It's really bad. But yeah, we can't really stop that. You know, we are spreading Gaian just a wee bit more. We do have just a wee bit more moral authority, and that is helping to spread it just that tiny bit better. We had 2 or 3 switching around, but as you can see, we still have like quite a few different religions within our borders, and we would like to see that changed. Oh, you married actually? Oh, that's funny. Two druids married to one another. 85%, and if she like desieges this, that may just do it. No, actually, wait on, because she's the aggressor. It's not like she needs. Holy heck! I'm so sorry. I can't help this. This is basically in the mod that sometimes the sound goes as bad as that is. I really wish I couldn't prevent that for you, but I like this mod. I really, really do. I already given my seal of approval, but I really dislike that little piece. And there, by the way, went Mount Rushmore to our faith. So, as you can see, just a tiny little bit more of moral authority did certainly do us good. And there I lose Proud. Oh, we have rejected Proud. Now we can only reject Cruel as a thing, and we have hardly any traits left. Oh, the Catholic faith triumphs. Alright. Because Chisholm triumphs? Yeah, I think that may have done it. Yeah, this one went... I think one of them... Oh, hold on. I think this county just flipped immediately. Because this was all neo-gnostic, and then the Revelationists came on top of it. That may be true. Of course, Catholic has lost one of their great kingdoms, Komarachi, who has become evangelical. We already saw that a long while ago. He's attacking the Queen of Louisiana. That's going to be a problem, because Louisiana is Afro-syncretic. Voodoo. There's only 5,000 men. He has 8,000. It's a good chance, unless he doesn't have the tech to prevent the attrition, that well, they will become stronger still. I really would like to get rid of this. Also, I don't know why it has become portage, because if I look at the guy... Oh, here, there again. Countryman, let me hear yours again, another diplomacy bonus. Portage, right? But still says the Badgerlings. So I don't know why this nowadays says portage instead of the Badgerlings. But there we got another +2 diplomacy. Just... that event just keeps firing and firing and firing and firing and firing and firing. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get a kid between the two of them after she freaking was an adulteress, but we really do want her to have that. And the next one in line is this daughter, and then this girl. Okay, stats. Luckily, at least she is married matrilineal, so that's pretty good. Farina Fairweather. I think at least that is the way that inheriting now works, right? Inheritance. Yeah, I'm right. Alright, and then comes other daughters of my second daughter, Varina. I do not like the redcoats. They took in one go this entire kingdom that was here. They don't have the title of it anymore. But yeah, the Kingdom of New England. History. It was there and it has been completely destroyed. The occultists are, I think, completely destroyed. Aye. So what is your new faith about? Telema is a British mystic religion developed by Aleister Crowley. Did he time travel? Anyway, based on the law, do what thou wilt. Do what thou wilt shall hold the law. Perhaps it is actually based on the old Aleister Crowley. Huh. Interesting. Priests can inherit titles, priests can marry, women may own temple holdings, not only may own temple holdings. Fairly weak rulers can prepare invasions. Well, that's not true. He's not fairly weak. In fact, he's about the strongest power in America right now. Fleets can navigate major rivers, can raid infidel neighbors for loot. Ah! When he gets 50,000, nobody can stop them. Telemic man can take up to 3 concubines, can be reformed. There is and can exist no religious head, inferior at conversion and vulnerable to non-pagan missionaries. Perhaps we should send all missionary there and make him Gaian. Probably not gonna happen, but it would be cool. I would not want him to become, however, the religious head, which he won't. I know, but dag, son, dag nabbit, son, that was bad. Yeah. Oh, the Rock still has some troops. Interestingly enough, and here's the raiders of Philip's host. Iowa taking a pounding from the north. Wait a second. Michigan has expanded. I think Michigan has expanded at the cost of Iowa. No. Yeah, no. Indeed, at the cost of Iowa, Michigan has expanded. The consumerists. Alright then. Well, what can I say about that? Very little. It seems that, no matter the age, no matter what happened, humanity is doomed to consume. What does notify me is that the Mormons are about to die. Like, they have only one country still holding to that faith, and they are being pressured by several sides. Oh, SoCal. You are in a bit of a pickle. I wonder, by the way, why California has been able to spread so much, because, well, their emperor, yeah, is a figurehead emperor. It's not like he has a lot of power. His heir-to-be is not of his line? Told the Siemens, the guy that we didn't marry. Seriously? That is the heir? Oh my, we could have... Magnetic primogenitor. Only Siemens are... But this is your firstborn son is... Oh no, this is a bastard, alright. Hold on. This is a true-born son, right? No, this is a bastard as well. Alright. Also a bastard. And this isn't considered a bastard. I didn't realize that. Because this is considered a bastard. Oh wow, we will have a claim, but if we would have married matrilineal this dude... That wasn't the case. This wasn't the case. I checked that before. But apparently now Donta Siemens is the heir-to-be. Perhaps we, when we become our granddaughter, we should arrange a little divorce. We don't like this guy doesn't like us anyway because we have been an adulteress. How old is the Emperor? The Celestial Emperor. 54. He's younger than I am. I may die. I may, because I don't dare say that anymore. Wow, again. I'm 71, so I may die. It's always good to have more friends. I may die before him, become Galena. I may then be able to end the marriage and then get him to matrilineal marry me, because I think he will accept that. The Emperor. Because... Not him. Thank you. Because this boy in his... Oh no, he's not anymore in his court. He's in his mother's court. And his mother will never allow that. Alright, that's why then we probably could not get him. Okay, okay, understand. Never mind. Theory crafting. Completely a waste of time. I'm sorry. Getting into diplomacy because he is affectionate and he has nothing against it. Perfect. Actually, he is timid. Timid is not against diplomatic education. Humble and also humble is not bad, but shy. Anyways, I think I have taken up enough of your time, and I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.